This is a good sturdy pulling set. If you ever had bearings that are flush and you need to pull them, this saves you a trip down to the auto parts place to borrow some worn out set that they're going to lend you. All the hardware is nice and strong. This has a strong webbing, and this is a piece of cast steel. See from the flash marks on it. So it's a lot stronger than some of these cheap sets. These bend. The same with your extension rods. The threads on these seem very true, and they screw in easily but firmly to your pulling jaws. And you got various sizes. It warns not to use a impact wrench on these, and I always heed warnings, or I look at the warnings, but if I were using this set right now, I would probably put my impact wrench on it. A nice feature of this set is, if you can see the end of this, it's got an actual ball bearing surface here. So as it spins on the ball. Most just have a blunted point here. This is a huge difference. I'd keep that a little lubricated, and it'll run much smoother than these cheapo sets. So that's something to bear in mind. Normally you're relying on the friction between that contact point and the bearing center or center surface, but here you've got a nice ball bearing, which is a very good feature that you don't often see. As I said, all the hardware, good quality. Comes, this thing's heavy. These are heavy duty. So the case is nice and sturdy too. They come lubed to protect them, and they should be kept that way. This stuff gets rusty, and it will wreck the functionality. So it's got, when it came, a grease mat in here, and some foam which I'm putting in backwards, some foam to keep the whole set from rattling around. But I was doing some pulling last month before I had this, so next time I can just pull it out of my toolbox. So good set. It'll work good for you. Cheers.